Good morning. It is Saturday. It is 8:41 a.m. on Saturday, August 18th, 2018. I am Christiana Ellis and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. So, it was raining last night when I went to bed, and I like the sound of the rain. So I opened my window a little bit and in order to listen to it and went to sleep that way. And then, because my window was open a little bit, I woke up earlier than I probably would have for a Saturday morning where I didn't have to be anywhere. And so it was that terrifyingly perfect window where you feel like you could get up and accomplish things because you haven't really gotten all the sleep that maybe you would ideally want to have. Or you could go back to sleep and lose the whole morning. It's just one of those little daisy chains of consequences. The weather uh, led to my opening the window, which led to me waking up earlier than I might have otherwise. And who knows what incredible consequence might result from me deciding to go ahead and get up versus staying in bed. I don't know, probably nothing. I mean, it's different than it would have been, whatever it is. After I record this, I'm going to go do the second workout on this Audible program that I found. One thing that's a little bit, less than 100% ideal for this program that I've thought of so far is that there's not really any guidance given. First of all, like, what's their intent? Is it that you do it every day, like one per day, or take one day off in between? That's kind of the target that I decided on. Is I'm going to try to do approximately every other day, for 3 times a week, and see how that goes. But the other thing is that it also says, this will be a mix of, outdoor walks and treadmill and stretching and all of that. But the little heading on each workout doesn't say which it is. So, like, I'm not sure what to prepare for. I mean, I guess I could listen to the first little bit of it and they would probably say. Anyway, it's not an intense workout or anything, but I want to just try to at least get back in the habit of doing more. And, if I go through this program and feel like that wasn't especially challenging, well, then I'll get a more challenging one next. I am eager, though, for the weather to stop being so hot, especially because fall's the best. So, I am excited because Dungeons and Dragons today we're going to be continuing Curse of Strahd, and we're so close to the end of that campaign. We've been going for a while, and it's really at, like, the key moment where the party has their work cut out for them. And we had an exhilarating last episode of that because they know what they need to do, but they need to rest before they do it. And then it was just like a terrifying escape from the castle, and now they need to find somewhere to rest before they go back in, hopefully, for the last time. And so it's, ramping up to a climax. And that's kind of exciting. Anyway, we're going to have everybody today, and that's good. I'm kind of just rambling now. I played more Octopath Traveler last night. I finally got to a chapter 2 for one of the stories, and it was Ophelia's story. And it continues to be good, if not especially surprising. At least her story. One of the things I think I said before was, this might have actually just been a tweet, but the 8 different stories that interweave in that game are surprisingly varied in tone. Some of them actually pretty dark, and others just sort of very, standard fantasy fare. Now, that said, it's all pretty well written, and there wasn't actually any of them that I didn't like, but it's just definitely, you know, uh, you know, one character, it's like, oh, these children are fighting, and I have to help them, rediscover the value of friendship. The other one is like, you know, a woman whose father was murdered works as a dancer slash prostitute, and again under a cruel man who eventually has a customer who is one of the people who killed her father, and she has to choose between helping her other dancer slash prostitute workers and going after the for her desire for revenge. And it's like, oh, that's these things are dissimilar. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go do this workout. And so I will talk to you tomorrow for 5 more minutes when we will be talking about the season 1 finale of The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, meaning the episode entitled The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, Part 6. In the meantime, I'm going to talk to you tomorrow for 5 more minutes.